Hello friends, and welcome back to Meredith Making Magic. Halloween feels like it's sneaking up so fast with September coming up in less than a week. This Halloween season is going to be extra special for us because we will be visiting Disneyland during the Halloween season for the first time ever. We will also be going to Oogie Boogie Bash for the first time, and I am so excited because this trip to Disneyland will be my daughter's first ever trip to Disneyland, and I'm so excited for her to see and experience everything. I feel like time is already flying by, and this trip will be here before I know it, with only 65 days left until Halloween. There's a lot I want to do and experience this Halloween season, a lot of preparations and things that I want to do before we go to Disneyland. I also really want to get out all of my Halloween decor early so that we have time to enjoy it before we leave for Disneyland. I know October is going to be a really busy month for us, and I want to have time to enjoy everything the season has to offer. So let's get right into the fun stuff. I have a haul of Halloween and fall inspired items that I've been collecting over the past few weeks. I found some beautiful treasures at HomeGoods that I can't wait to show you. They are so beautiful and perfect for me. Lots of Disney items. I also have a lot of items from the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby because I plan to DIY a lot of my decor this season. I'm going to start showing you what I got. I'm going to start with my HomeGoods treasures, and then I will jump into my items from the Dollar Tree and some of my inspiration ideas for decor I'm going to DIY this season. So the first item I have here from HomeGoods is this set of ghost mugs. I love the color of these mugs. You have the light pink and the purple. I was shopping with my sister-in-law, and we actually decided to buy this together so that we would have matching mugs. So the pink mug is mine and the purple mug is hers, and it's just so fun to start the season off with a new mug, especially a new mug that I get to match with my friend. This is not from HomeGoods, but it falls into the category of mugs, so I will share it right now. I was shopping for fabric for Halloween costumes at Joann's. I found this beautiful iridescent cauldron mug. It's got little star details on it, and it's so shiny and beautiful. I really love Halloween decor in pinks and purples. It was so magical, I just had to add this mug to my collection. This was actually the first item of Halloween anything that I bought this season. I saw it and I knew I had to have it. I also knew if I waited to get it, they would not have it anymore, and I have not seen it since. So this was a lucky find. All right, let's do some more items from HomeGoods. When I saw the pink Disney Halloween decor that HomeGoods had, I absolutely had to have it. I love to do a lot of hosting and parties, so having fun themed dishes and things is just perfect for me. So I loved this one with the little mini bat on top. We've got the Minnie Mouse and spider webs and the pink colors. This says it's a brie baker, but I felt like you could serve any kind of dip or kind of small side in this. I will definitely be using this for hosting and displaying beautiful food this Halloween season. I feel like the Disney stuff is usually so picked over. I go every year to look for the Disney Halloween items, and I don't usually have a lot of luck, but this year they had so many cute Disney pieces. I got the Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers. I already have the Mickey and Minnie pumpkin shakers, but I thought these were just so beautiful. You can use them, you can display them on a shelf. I love the kind of pearlescent, iridescent color of them, and I'm really excited to own these. Plus, I love how affordable all of the Disney items are when you buy them at HomeGoods. One of my items from HomeGoods is not in these bags, so let me go try and find it. Okay, I thought I lost this item because I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was worried that I had left it at the store or something. This is either my favorite thing that I bought or it's in the top 2 of things that I bought. The next 2 things, you'll have to let me know which one's your favorite because I can't decide. It's a coffin baking dish with Mickey spiders and spider webs on it. This was just the most perfect thing for me. Like, look at that detail. And it says it has this pattern on the inside as well. And I do a lot of baking and stuff, especially around Halloween and the holidays. So I thought I could make pies or different things in this. I'm excited for all of the ways that I can use this piece for cooking, baking, food displays over the Halloween season, and it's just perfect for me. I absolutely love the pink color. Okay, for years, like the past 3 years, I have been looking for the Mickey pumpkin cookie jar. I go to Home Goods several times over the season and I never have any luck. I was about to leave the store and then I saw an aisle with just rows and rows of Disney cookie jars. They didn't have the pumpkin Mickey one, but I did get the Minnie Mouse Witch pumpkin one. I still might try and find the pumpkin one either this year or in a future year to add to my collection, but I love this one so much. So excited to have this in my collection. There's a little spider web detail on the back. This item is something I've been wanting a long time. The Disney stuff, it gets me every time. I pretty much ended up coming home from Home Goods with only Disney items and I have no regrets. There were a lot of other cute things at the store that I considered getting, but these are the selection that I went with and I am so happy to add all of these pieces to my collection this year. Those are all of my Home Goods treasures, but before we get into the DIY haul and Dollar Tree treasures, we went shopping at Ross last night, and while we were there, we picked up this beautiful fall sweater and pant set for my daughter. It's got Winnie the Pooh, it's in this coral color, and it's got fall leaves. It's so cute and cozy, and this will be perfect for my daughter to wear during the fall season, and a backup outfit for our trip to Disneyland. This is another item I've had for over a month, but I thought this fabric was just perfect for fall. It reminds me of Harry Potter with the deer and the owls. It also reminds me of woodsy witches, and I want to make a corset out of this. I think that will be perfect to wear during the fall season. Let's get into the Dollar Tree haul. I am so excited about the things that I found at Dollar Tree. I have been visiting Dollar Tree a couple of times over the past few weeks, specifically looking for these tinsel bats because there's a DIY I really want to do with them. The first time I went to Dollar Tree a couple of weeks ago, they didn't have much of their Halloween stuff out yet, but I did find some florals that will be perfect for my Halloween and fall color palette, making some flower arrangements, and I also plan on decorating at least one of my Christmas trees for fall and Halloween. So I have some fall flowers and leaves that I can use to kind of transform that for the season. I'm really glad I picked up these items when I did. The last few times that I've been to Dollar Tree, they haven't had as much of the purple flowers, which is kind of more of the color palette I'm leaning towards for Halloween instead of the oranges and yellows. I love to make flower arrangements, but buying fake flowers can get kind of expensive. So it was awesome that I could find a lot of pieces that I could work with from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree can be hit or miss when it comes to the flowers. Sometimes I supplement them with other flowers. The ones that I found are really beautiful and I think look very high quality for what they are. So I got these purple berry stems. These were my absolute favorite, but they're pink and purple tinted fall leaves. This goes with my fall color palette so much. It's so whimsical, princessy, and pretty, and I'm really excited to use these. I'm going to stick them into my Christmas tree, and I'm also going to use them in some flower arrangements. Some other purple flowers, these right here. a little like detail flower. I'll probably end up cutting out these plasticky viney pieces, but I really liked the purple flower clusters on this one. And these were really fun. They're kind of droopy. They remind me of Halloween, but this fun purple color. I will add these into my Christmas tree and probably into some flower arrangements as well. I'm just really excited to have all of these elements to work with because I love DIYing my own flower arrangements and centerpieces. I also picked up some spooky, sparkly black twigs. I'm going to use these as little detail elements in flower arrangements to give a little bit more of that kind of spooky Halloween vibe. On to more specific Halloween items from Dollar Tree. I got the bat clips to use these on maybe making a wreath or something, and the spiders. I just felt like these are good craft elements that I can incorporate into my DIYs this season. Also on that trip, I got some black tulle ribbon. I thought I could use this to add some bows or detail elements to my Christmas tree. When I most recently went to Dollar Tree, they finally had the bats I had been looking for. So I picked up a bunch of them. I think I've got 5 of them. I might go back and get one more because I think it would be cute to do a set of 3 somewhere and then a set of 3 somewhere else. I saw this Pottery Barn dupe online where you take off the tinsel and then wrap the bat in black twine, and then you take fairy lights and wrap that along the bat, and then you have a beautiful high-end decor piece to hang on your wall. And I just thought that was so beautiful, and I absolutely wanted to recreate that. And I have a lot of wall space that I want to decorate this year. So I'm thinking garlands and picture frames and hanging elements like this just to make my walls feel more cozy and decorated. I'm so happy that I finally found these. Now I just need to get some twine so that I can get started on that DIY. Next to the bats were some other cute items that I could DIY as well. I thought about making a matching witch hat. It's similar to the bats, covered in this tinsel material. I thought I could wrap this in twine as well, decorate it with some bows or flowers, and then hang this on my wall somewhere or on my front door. They also had a mini witch hat version, and I thought this would be so cute to put on a table or a shelf somewhere, and it would be fun to DIY and decorate this item as well. These were too stinking cute to pass up. Matching the little hat are these tiny witch's boots. So I bought 2 of them, and I'm gonna do some type of DIY with them. Maybe I'll display them together and put like flowers in them. Maybe I'll just decorate them and have them on my mantle somewhere. But I thought these were just so cute, and I think I can do a really fun DIY with these. The last items I got from Dollar Tree are just materials to help me in other DIYs and craft projects. So I got some balloons so that I can do the viral cheesecloth ghosts, which I have been wanting to do for years. I bought cheesecloth a year or 2 ago and just haven't got around to making them, but I'm finally going to do that this year. I bought school glue and the balloons so I can get to the cheesecloth ghosts this year. I also picked up these paper baking cups because they are perfect for paints, glitters. They're just really nice to have on hand when doing DIYs and craft projects. So I thought this would be handy to have with all the upcoming craft projects I am planning to do. The last items in this haul are from Hobby Lobby, so let me just jump right in and show you what I got there. This is probably one of the first crafts I had the idea for doing this season. So I picked up this grapevine wreath from Hobby Lobby. I will plan on spray painting this black to be a little bit more spooky and Halloween-esque. I have a little bit of a vision of what I want to do with this, but I also just have some different elements, and I'll see what I like together best. My color palette for fall and Halloween is slightly non-traditional, so it's actually really helpful for me to shop earlier in the season. because a lot of the summer flowers that were on clearance at Hobby Lobby were perfect for my Halloween vibe and decoration. So I picked up a bunch of purple flowers from the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. So starting with these purple roses, they look kind of dusty purple. I just think they're so magical. And for $2 a stem, that is such a good deal on florals. I have 2 of these purple flower stems. Also in the clearance section were these purple kind of berry sprays, and I loved the look of these. I love having different textures and colors and leaves in my flower arrangements, so I thought that would be a beautiful detail. I also got these darker purple, like really moody roses, which are perfect for Halloween, and these were in the clearance as well. And I just love these. I have 3 stems of those. This was my last item from the clearance section, but they had these little flower stems in the dark purple, so I got 2 of these. This was not a clearance item, but it was 40% off when I got it, and I just really loved the purple and thought this would add such an interesting element to my flower arrangements. So I bought one of these from their regular flower section. Hobby Lobby's florals go on sale every other week, so if you are making a flower arrangement, check them out, and if their flowers aren't on sale, wait a week and you'll be able to get everything at a much better price. The last item I got from Hobby Lobby also wasn't on sale, but I really wanted a little bit of a black element to tie into my flower arrangements for that kind of spooky Halloween elegance. So I got this bouquet of black roses. And there's a lot of roses in here, so I'll be able to use these through many different flower arrangements. And I'm just excited to have these to kind of mix in with all of my purples. I can make some really fun Halloween arrangements with all of the flowers that I got. Okay, that's everything that I have so far for Halloween this year. A lot of my stuff I will be DIYing over the next few weeks. So if you want to see how these projects come together, and if you want to see me decorate my house for fall and Halloween, or if you're interested in following along with me as I sew costumes and outfits for the trip we're taking to Disneyland, I would be so excited for you to come along on all of those creative adventures with me. I love making magic and doing DIY projects, and I just live for this time of year because there's so much inspiration and magic and fun things to do and create. I just can't wait to really get into all of it.